Yes! Oh,
Two rounds of applause.
days.
Firstly for the samba, secondly for Mark's abs.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Carley and Mark join us now. Can I just say, splits, I didn't know you could do that.
Well, that was my one trick. That was it. We were like trying to
used it up.
but that's it now. We need to develop more skills.
Honestly, Carley, it's just a pleasure watching you on the ice.
Oh,
It's so lovely.
Thank
but
you.
what made you want to get involved in dancing on ice? Because, like, I've been asked 3 times now.
I was going to say you should
and
do
it's a no every time. Well, I broke my ankle on ice, so I've got a fear of ice.
Yeah,
So
I get
altogether.
that.
Yeah. So what was your reasoning to do it?
Oh gosh, I love performing. I've missed dancing so much,
Really?
and just getting to be taught something by someone so amazing. It's like you can't buy that, you know what I mean? So yeah, it was a no-brainer for me.
I love
absolutely.
when I was reading my notes, you said it's basically Strictly, but then it's on ice. So it's like
it's
hard enough to learn
harder.
how to do that. You're doing it on ice. Did you ice skate before?
Only like me and Danny went 2019 New Year, I think. You know, like it's Somerset House. We just went for like an hour and with my mates at birthday parties over the years. But no, not at all. And I think you noticed straight away. Yeah. It's
Well,
a lot
what do you look
harder.
for? Like when you first start, can you tell whether someone's going to be good or whether you're going to when you're really going to have?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. There's some prerequisites that help, and Carley had them. Just a body awareness from a bit of dance experience and some musicality. So she has all the sort of box-ticking attributes that you would want in a partner, and so I lucked out.
What does body awareness mean? Sorry.
Just an awareness of how to hold your body and how to move your limbs because of a little bit of dance experience that you'd had. So she knows if I say lift your arm up, it's not.
It's not just like, oh,
You've got body awareness on a
Very nice.
Saturday when you're doing your dancing.
I like to think I have body
Online.
awareness
I mean,
with
we
you.
watch you.
You have chemistry, that's another attribute.
Yeah,
You've got
so,
that.
you've got to find out. Would you say that Carley is one of your favourite? I mean, you shouldn't really
sat right here,
say that,
man.
but do you feel like she's the one with the most potential?
Yeah,
that a
I
good
always
way
feel a
of
bit
putting it?
guilty if I say anything about
No, they
anybody in
don't mind.
reference
They've
to
gone.
others.
I won't be
All
offended.
used.
Yesterday's
I
news.
won't be offended.
Definitely the favourite. Absolutely. And one
Really?
that
What
has
is it? You just feel the chemistry just feels better?
mates.
Yeah.
And I think because we're both parents, so we both we're in the same kind of
Yeah.
place in our life, so we both get, you know, what we're going through in
Yeah,
life as well as
Absolutely.
trying to do this job.
we bonded over making really silly noises on the ice.
True story.
Straight away. That sounds worse than what it actually is, but we just make goofy noises. Like Mark will say the choreography's going to be and I go, oh right, okay, and I do it with him. And the VT team are always a bit surprised.
And we
just get
forget that
each
people
other.
are listening to our madness, and now we're talking about it again.
Yeah, we're both mad.
I saw once on Strictly they did something on Instagram where they turned the music down and you just heard the pros talking to the celebs. Really interesting.
Yeah.
Do you do the same thing when you're doing the routine? Would you be
talking?
saying, OK, now we're going to be... Are you talking it through as you go?
Absolutely. But I think you're a performer, so
Yeah.
Carley knows what she's doing in the moment. But if there's a need for me to step in, it's like, you're all right, you're
Yes.
doing OK. But so far, I haven't had to speak
It's
too
like
much.
bend, extend.
Really impressive.
yeah.
It's so intricate what you're doing.
Aw.
It's hard. I mean, it looks so... I mean, you're making it look easy there, but it's so...
Yeah, that's Mark's amazing choreography and blagging skills. From
But she's also got the glide as well. You know when they see them do the glide? She's
know.
got the glide, hasn't she?
You
See,
know
I've got
what
the
you're
lingo.
talking about.
I know what I'm talking about. But not only are you skating, you're also singing. I don't know how you even manage that.
Yeah, that was actually my comfort zone. When we did Anything Goes, I sang the beginning of it live, but I was comfortable with that because that's what I do for a living. So that kind of took the edge off a little bit.
Yeah.
And the nerves settled a little bit because I was starting doing something I was comfortable with.
But she's so humble and unassuming, and none of us were really appreciative of how brilliant her voice is, and everybody in studio was just blown away.
Were they?
When then this
That was a
epic
nice
voice
day.
comes out.
That was a nice day.
What's it like to get good feedback from the judges? And actually, I asked that question to both of you, because for you it must be wonderful, but for you it's a kind of a combination of a lot of hard work as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think for the pros as skaters, we just have such respect for all of the judges, actually. They're all just such masters of their craft,
Yeah.
especially Torval and Dean, they're legends. So for us as skaters,
Do you still get starstruck by them? You've been doing it for 10 years.
I've been doing it for 10 years, and I can call them friends, but I still get a bit...
You have absolute respect for them.
They are
I want them
legends.
to say nice things, I guess, right?
Oh, you'd live for that.
Absolutely. I hope that our routine goes well for us, and then you literally see my face, especially the first week, that when they take us over to the judges, I go, oh gosh, yes. Like in my head, I go, oh my gosh, the judges, because I literally try and get as far as the routine, and then I collapse, and then it's like, oh my gosh, I've got to hear what they say. So a bonus when they say something nice. It's amazing.
You both know Oti personally as well, don't you?
Yeah, I knew Oti through Danny dancing with Oti on Strictly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like she's just a dream. But
She's a funny one, Oti, though, isn't she? Because she will not. If she has something to say, it doesn't matter whether you're a best friend or not. She will. She won't hold back.
Absolutely, I'm terrified going into the green room after because I'm just like, what's she gonna say? But yeah,
she's quite honest though, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's like, I'm
Massively
still going to
honest.
judge you.
Absolutely, and I wouldn't want it any other way.
Yeah.
Like I want the best out of Oti, so tell me. And
Yeah.
When she found out I was doing this, she sent me quite a comical voice note. So yeah, and I knew she wasn't going to hold back.
What does Danny and the family think about everything that you're doing?
They're amazing. They're watching now, so hopefully my daughter's actually saying mummy instead of daddy because she says daddy every time.
It's all
I'm
about
on the screen.
daddy.
Yeah. So yeah, no, they're great. They're all watching, supporting. They're amazing.
And I know it's hard to leave a little one, but are you enjoying this time just to have fun?
I love it.
Because you deserve
fills my
it.
soul. Thank you.
You deserve this.
Performing and having such a gorgeous friendship already. It's just literally getting to dance again. And every time we put the music on, it like lifts us, doesn't it? It's it's just a gorgeous feeling.
Also, you know, I do think it's really important for young kids to see their parents doing things. Like, you know, it's wonderful that you're doing this and she's watching it and she can see it, obviously on the television, but it doesn't matter what you do, Phillip. If your kids are out there and they're seeing you working hard, I think that's an important message to send.
Of course it is.
Yeah. Especially when you love what you do. Yeah, absolutely.
It's tricky because it's fueled with guilt being away from your children, but then if you can get something out knowing that they'll be inspired by it, that's...
Yeah, hopefully, and that anything is possible, and you know, and we can do hard things, and like, just do it. And,
Now, Carley, apparently there's one move you won't be doing, which is this headbang. Is this because your own mother
She's under the thumb still.
Literally,
not my
40-year-old under the thumb. My mum's going to be like traumatised now that I'm talking about this. But yeah, she basically was like, "Oh, Carley, please don't do the headbang."
And are you not going to do it?
Well, she made me say honest to God, which is our family thing.
Mark's like,
Mark does want to. You do want to get my mum on a phone call, don't you?
Yeah, and I tried to make good friends with Carley's mum the time that we met, just because I think maybe if there's a bit of a need for jeopardy, it might have to be initiated, but I don't want to...
Lastly,
frustrate mum.
this week, what theme and what
are you doing this week?
Oh, it's exciting,
So
isn't
it's
it?
Icons Week on the show this week, so we're skating to...
Dusty Springfield, taking another little... I can't say it without singing it. Taking a little piece of my heart. That one.
That's going to be wonderful.
Hopefully, his choreography's amazing.
I am so
The concept's really nice, what we're doing as well.
Thank you,
It's amazing.
Thank you.
Dancing on Us continues this Sunday, 6:25 on ITV and ITVX. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.